Hi, this is Dana with Shipshawana Furniture. Today I'd like to talk about some of our features with our hinges on our doors. So I'm going to take you through and show you the style of hinges that are available and how to adjust them. So let's get started. The first feature is the soft close. With new technology that we have out today that has greatly enhanced the experience of Amish furniture. So with soft close hinges, all you have to do is push it partway closed and it will go closed on its own. And so now I want to show you how to adjust the door. And you may say, well, why should you have to adjust the door? Shouldn't it come out already adjusted? It has been adjusted in our facilities, and all you will have to do is some minor tweaks to it once it's in your home. The piece, when it gets into your home, is going to sit on a floor that may not be even. And some customers say, well, I build a new home, but unfortunately, even new homes, floors are not even. So there's always some adjustment when we make that delivery. For you energetic customers that come in and do your own pickup, that adjustment will have to be done by you in the home. Some of the reasons why doors can also be out of line is because of humidity, especially if you live in the country. We live here in northern Indiana. In the summertime, it's very humid. Your doors are going to move on you, expand and contract with humidity. And in the wintertime, your doors and all your wood's going to shrink just a little bit. Our saying is, if your wood's not moving, you don't have real wood in your home. So let's get started with the adjustment. So I purposely, on this left door here, put this out of alignment. So you can see here at the top, the door is not aligned. You see the gap coming down the center is not aligned, and you also see the door on the edge here sticking out a little bit, which also is out of alignment. The ideal thing that you want to do with your door, you want to make the gap consistent as much as you can all the way around. A door like this that has an arched door, sometimes it's harder, but for the most part you can get it very consistent. The idea is here 20 years from now that your furniture looks like the day that it was brought into your home. So we're going to show you here how to adjust this door right here. So the first feature is that they call these 6-way adjustable hinges. And what does that mean? That means you can take the door up and down, you can move it from side to side, and then you can also move it in and out, either way. So and it's best to use a Phillips screwdriver. I don't recommend using a screw gun, because a screw gun, sometimes you can overturn it a little bit, and sometimes you just need a slight little turn to make the adjustment. So looking at this hinge here, we're gonna first adjust it in. So we turn the screw here. And now the door is flush with the frame. On most of this adjustment, you can move it 1/8 of an inch. 1/8 of an inch in, 1/8 of an inch out, 1/8 of an inch up or down. So we have that done. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to move it so it no longer rubs here. Again, that's just turning the screw here. And depending on which way you're going to go either counterclockwise or clockwise. And now we have a perfect alignment here. The last thing we need to do, this door is just a little bit lower than what this is. So we'll go in here and we'll turn this screw, and that will lift the hinge up a little bit. And we have a perfectly aligned door. The second common soft close hinge that we use is the style that you're going to see on this cabinet here. It works the same way. The screws are just at a little bit of different location. So the one in the back here is going to move it in and out. The one in the center is going to move it from side to side, and the one in the front is going to move it up and down. So I hope this part on adjusting hinges helps you enjoy the experience of our furniture in your home. One other thing I would like to share with you today is how to adjust shelves. Have you ever bought furniture before and you had that furniture in your home and then you open the door and realize the shelf is fixed and what you had planned to put in there would not fit in there? With Amish furniture, you do not need to worry about that. All the shelves are going to be adjustable. So let me show you the easy way of adjusting our shelves. So if you open the door, and just take note here of this book here. I'm trying to put this book in, it will not fit. So the thing you do is you just lift that shelf up with one hand, remove the shelf clip, and you move it up one hole. Now you can take that book and it slides in. In 15 seconds, you can have that shelf adjusted the way you want it. The other thing you can do with our shelves, if you decide you want to remove one of the shelves because you want to place tall items in there, you can do that. If you want to add a shelf down the road, you can easily add a shelf. So with Amish furniture, you will have a lot of flexibility in what you can and can't do as far as storage in your cabinet. So I hope these tips have been helpful today. So remember, when you're making that visit to Shipshewana, please stop by our store and look at our great furniture that we have for you.